Hey everyone, I'm sitting here with the Dewalt 20 volt max XR battery powered finish angle nailer. This is a 16 gauge nailer. It's absolutely amazing. It does 1.25 to 2.5 inch finish nails, and there's a lot of features, so let's get into it quickly. First of all, it comes with this charger, battery, and gun. I'm not sure if it's available in tool only. I did buy this with these, full disclaimer. Now set this aside. These are my additional batteries that it will function with. So you have your larger 20 volt with a larger capacity right here. And then you have your ultimate, which is the flex volt, which is probably the longest lasting and most best performing battery for this kind of tool. So look at that. This is gonna last you all day long. Now it does come with this battery and will work completely with this battery. So that's how it looks at that battery. So now that we got batteries out of the way, and now that you know all your 20 volt batteries will work with this, let's get into the features because there's quite a few. It's a pretty awesome gun. So you have a trigger here, a trigger lock. So you can lock the trigger right here. And of course, this has to be depressed in order for the trigger to engage. You have an adjustable depth right here. Adjustable wheel. So when you shoot your nails and you see how far they're going into your sample piece, you can adjust this wheel before you do your trim. You want it slightly depressed so you can put putty later. And then here's your nail depth indicator right here. So this thing has got a quick clean out, of course. Most guns do nowadays, but basically you just pull this, and if there's a jam, you can get in here and clean it out, as you can see. And that's a tool-free unjammer, so you just do that. And then this is where you would put your nails. You just slide this back. You could put a whole set in here and release if you're not familiar with nail guns. You have your bump selector down here. So you can have basically one fire, or you can have a rapid fire, which basically just means you hold down this trigger and you just go bump, 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 and you're gonna be nailing every time. So you do not have to individually depress the trigger each time, which is a great feature if you're doing a lot of quick trim or new development or remodeling with trim. So that's a really nice feature. And one of the best features about this whole thing, of course, is the fact that there is no cord, there's no compressor, there's no loud compressor, and there's no cord you're tripping over and trying to drag everywhere. It's just amazing technology that they've come off with. It has a no mar end, so you're not going to damage your trim. And when that goes bad, you got another no mar right here. This is a storage for a second one. As you can see, there's one sitting on there. So they've thought about quite a bit. You also have your hook here to hook onto your belt or your suspenders, your tool belt. So this is a serious tool with a lot of thought put into it. It does also have headlights, headlamps, which most of these have now. So let's see if we can... There's your headlamps right there. And that's the charging it up process. Once you have that motor going and you depress, you're gonna be able to fire a nail. And there's your headlamps right there, which is something that most of us guys never had. So you're gonna have a little bit of light. I don't know if you can see that, but you see that little bit of light in a dark corner. And that is just amazing. But you're gonna love this tool. It's just a game changer when it comes to doing small or large projects. Check it out on Amazon.